We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us for today's matchup in the AFC Wild Card game. The winner of today's contest moves on to face next week's opponent in the AFC Divisional Championship as the Patriots match up against the Raiders. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the game. I'm Al Michaels. With me, as always, is John Madden.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
Charlie Garner should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
Look at those guys down there. They can't even sit still. Heck, watching from up here almost makes me want to go down there and join in.
We'll find out which team advances as we get ready to start this AFC Wild Card game. Here's the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
Number 83 on the return.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ewert gets set. Going to the air on first down. Slings this one. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. To the air on first down. On the delay. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard. Well, John, it's Wild Card weekend, which normally means for some pretty wild matchups.
Yeah, some of these teams who get a wild card spot are really surging. They might not have played consistent football most of the year, but now they're getting into the playoff, and they're just starting to hit their stride. This should be a great game.
Gain of about 5. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Callahan to get his pregame thoughts. He said that they've been working on a couple new trick plays over the past few weeks, and if the right time presents itself, don't be surprised to see something a little unusual. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Graham comes in motion. Hand it off. Just won't go down. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
The ball is right at midfield. Dropping back with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
50-yard line.
The Patriots using motion. Tosses it right. Woodson came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball at about midfield. The Raiders come out in the quarter defense.
On the 48-yard line.
Gets the pass off. The 30. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Tosses it out to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Ewert gets set. Drops back. Pressure with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. David sets up. Branch in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. Vinatieri comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 27 back to return.
He kicks it off. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Poole got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. Under pressure, gets the pass off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The Patriots line up in the quarter defense.
On the 23-yard line.
Man in motion. Dropping back, throwing. Heavy adjustment.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Gavin sets up with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Ball at midfield. Garner. Pressure coming. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
With the pass. Incomplete pass. Pfeiffer just made a great defensive play.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
New England with 6 defensive backs. Gannon gets set. With the throw, drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Leckler is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. And this punt will sail out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Hand it off to the back. Still running. Loses one tackler. Breaks free. An impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackles. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
David sets up. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The Patriots using motion. Closing in. This one falls incomplete. Woodson made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Pressure with the pass. Pat ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Oakland comes out in their nickel package.
On the 48-yard line.
David gets set. Smith setting up play action. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Give it all you got.
David sets up. Tosses it right. And he's brought down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. With the pass, he has some room. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Going to the right. Harris gets right in there and brings him down. Lost about 2 yards.
On the play.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yard. The kick is up. The try is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is New England 6, Oakland nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Vinatieri will be kicking off.
Lined up with a kickoff. Number 27 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 6. Breaks free. Runs him over. He lost it. The Raiders scoop it up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. You're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
He surveys the field with the throw, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
Here come the heat. Here comes the heat. Get at it.
Throws it. He delivers the forearm. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation.
On the 36-yard line.
Hit the ball. Get at it,
Gets the pass off. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
Get in there, Ron.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Tackle at the 36-yard line. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run, but he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 36-yard line. Gannon gets set. Throws it. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds, though.
Janikowski comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up.
Come on, get up. Make it forward. Sideline to sideline. Get out.
Oakland doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. And this pass is completed. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Incomplete. Incomplete that time, John.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 45
Throws it.
yard line.
Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Walter lines up in the backfield for the punt. Buchanan sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Sideline, D. Set.
Gets rid of it. Catch made on the run. Brown was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Dropping back. Throwing. Almost got it. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
5 yards to go.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bust his grill. Set.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Jumps up. He has it. So the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
The Raiders come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Inside enemy territory. Garner. Good pickup of about 6. The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. Gannon sets up. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Seymour. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Catch the ball, man. Use the left.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. To the end zone. Picked off in the end zone.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
That's all you.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
1st and 10.
Hands it off. Great fake. Throws it over the middle. This one falls incomplete. 2nd down coming after that incomplete pass.
On the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 9.
Sideline to sideline. Set. Hut. Get the ball.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The Raiders come out in the quarter defense.
90 ball. Bulldog under. Set.
Gets the call. They'll mark it at the 14-yard line. Running back picks up about 4 yards. So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Gannon sends a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Crosses it right. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
The Patriots line up in the quarter defense. Looking downfield, under pressure, gets rid of it. Big time play by Brown.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Gannon saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz, or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep him from getting any points before the half.
Pumps once. Throwing. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with. Now, he helped get his team this far. So the next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. It's good. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. From the 1. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. With the pass, incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Closing in, it's Gets the pass off. The defender brings him down at the 25-yard line. Graham is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. They'll go with the quarter defense. Fall. Fakes the handle. Throwing. It's his receiver in stride. Johnson catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, throwing short to the right side. Still running. Fumble. The Raiders get it.
You could tell they were trying to jar the ball loose the way they were putting their helmet on the ball. That's what we call playoff tactics.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Gannon sets up. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and he steps out of bounds at the 41. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
New England comes out with 7 in the secondary. Drops back with the pass. He hits his receiver. The 10, 5, touchdown Raiders. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Janikowski comes in to kick off.
Number 35.
He got hold of that. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. 1st and 10. Smith lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Slings it to the outside. And he goes out of bounds at the 22. Smith did a nice job putting in that pass.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
They get set. Under pressure, it's batted away. The defense really put the pressure on.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Drops back. Pressure coming. Passes left. And it's caught. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
He's trying to get them back to the line. The Patriots call a timeout. That's their final timeout. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. The pass ball's incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Fifth play of this drive. Closing in, flings it to the outside. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 31-yard line. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Oakland with 6 defensive backs. Pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Throwing. Behind him. He has it. As they head to the locker room, good first half with the score, Oakland 10, New England 6.
New England 6.
Here are the halftime stats as we get set for the second half kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. The Raiders will start this drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Garner. Only a yard by the halfback. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Patriots coach was irate with his defense, especially the secondary. He felt that the unit allowed too many big plays and it's put the team in a huge hole. Look for the defense to blitz more in the second half, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. He hits his receiver. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Gannon sets up. Gets rid of it. Goes up, makes the catch. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Only one man in the backfield. The pass won't have to break stride. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, Oakland. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 35.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2. Stiff arm. New England has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
35 on the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Rush the square. Set.
He tucks it away. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
Carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 24-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Here comes the heat.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Passing run. A little off target, but caught. Pat is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
On the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Dropping back. Closing in with the throw. Perfect throw. Davey has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Lose it. Lose it.
They'll pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. Breaking through. The 40. The 30. And they finally bring them down at the 18. A quick dump off on that play.
The screen play is a key pass to have built into your offense. It's high percentage, gives the quarterback confidence, and gets him into a little rhythm. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charges straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
They line up in the I formation. They're blitzing, throwing short to his left. Smith made a nice adjustment to come down with that one.
The quarterback lofted the ball up and let the receiver make the corrections to get under it and make the catch.
And they find themselves in scoring range.
Third and 2. Ball on the 10-yard line.
We'll get the call again. Smith couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Vinatieri will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Raiders will start this drive from the 25. Gannon sets up. Pressure, throwing, on the money. Down he goes at the 28. So a pickup of maybe 3. The Patriots come out of the quarter defense. Throws it, and the catch is made. With another great pass, his quarterback is closing in on 300 yards. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The offense lines up with split back behind the quarterback, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Colvin. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. With the pass, and it's intercepted. Into the open field. The 20, the 10.
That was one heck of a play by the defender. Sometimes the playoffs bring the best out of certain players. Maybe he's one of them.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. David sets up. Under pressure, guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
It appears the coach wants to go for 2. Pat goes in motion, drops back, pressure coming, gets rid of it, on target, and he gets it. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big, and they're only thinking one thing: touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling, and it shows how determined they were to get it.
Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 87.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
The 25-yard line.
Gannon sets up. Off to the back. Golden created problems in the backfield on that one. The defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very active. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Gannon gets set.
Here come the heat. Hit him low. Get in there.
Dropping back. Tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
They come out in a dime package.
6-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Looking for an option. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Amazing play by Jolly.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
After 3, it's all tied up. Oakland 17. New England 17. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Garner is the deep back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Closing in with the pass on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They line up in the I formation. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Penalty marker down on the field.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Collins came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Pressure, gets rid of it, turns, he has it. The 10, touchdown Raiders. Just an outstanding pass with a spectacular catch.
Boy, that was one heck of a touchdown. Those two can't be stopped out there.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back deep to
He got all of that one. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
Hit him low. That's all you. Drop back. Drop.
Using motion.
90 bull. Hit the ball. They got nothing. You got it.
Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure. Room to run. Right on target. He makes a terrific catch for the 1st down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. They line up in the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Still running. The 50. the 40, and he's finally brought down at the 35-yard line.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
That all you got?
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Drops back. Closing in. He surveys the field. Gets rid of it. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. He threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on, get up.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. With the throw, he finds his man. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
That's all you.
It's the call. Pickup of about 8.
2 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Another run. Smith wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Bust this grill, D. Bust this grill. Mad dog move.
David sets up, and he'll get the call. Smith picks up just enough. He kept his legs moving on that run.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
First down and goal to go.
We'll see.
Cross play to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
2 on the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Give him nothing in, D. Lead the left. Get out of it. Stay up. Bring that pain, baby.
Pressure, gets the pass off. Still running. Touchdown, Patriots. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Can't argue with the result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
Vinatieri in to kick this one off.
Number 87.
They'll return this one. From the 8. Stiff arm there. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. They line up in the I formation. Garner, great fake. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Is that all you got? Eagle look.
Dropping back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Under pressure, throwing. Hits him on the run. The 30. Down he goes at the 22. Again, zips another one right in there and is now thrown for more than 400 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Dropping back. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds. The defense is going to have to make sure they don't let him pick up the first if they want their team to get one last shot. It should be a run, so they better get ready to stop it. As the offense gets closer to the goal line, the defense can tighten up and make it much tougher for the offense to get the ball into the end zone.
He'll get it again. It's loose. The Raiders get it. The wet conditions probably had a lot to do with that fumble, John.
When it's raining out there like it is in this one, you got to be sure you protect the ball. Guys are coming in for the tackle, and they're always looking for the strip. They're looking to knock that thing out of there.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Sebastian Janikowski comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. Janikowski, he's good for the 2nd time with that kick. The kickoff team lines up.
With a kickoff. Number 35, back to return.
Booming kick downfield.
You got plenty of time left, and all they need is a field goal, so they don't have to abandon their game plan here. The quarterback's going to be the guy making this thing happen. He should realize that there's still a lot of time left, knowing it's only a field goal they need. As long as he can move them down the field quickly and avoid 3rd and longs, they'll have a chance to at least tie this thing.
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Ward displaying great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
18-yard line.
David gets set. Branch, the motion man. Closing in. Pump faking with the pass.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 18. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That didn't even get past the line of scrimmage.
If you can't get to the quarterback, then you get to his lane. And that's exactly what happened there. Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it, or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Gets the pass off right on time. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Using motion.
Let's go. Come on.
Hands it off. New England will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. Garner couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Hand it off. Decent gain, about 4. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
The Raiders using motion. Again with the carry. He shakes the defender. The Patriots call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Second and long. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Second and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Poke out right. Maggie Boom.
Third and 14. Ball on the 17-yard line.
We'll see. Set. Get at him, Steve. Lose it.
There's the final gun. The final score is Oakland 27, New England 24. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. Gannon wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.